morning, good morning. Welcome to the Empty Nest Teacher channel. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you have watched a video or two here before, thank you so much for coming back. You don't take anybody for granted on this channel. This morning is Vlogmas Day 21, Tuesday, December 21st. Yesterday, I said it was Vlogmas Day 19, but it was Vlogmas Day 20. But today is the 21st. So today at my school, parents will start coming to pick up the supplies and devices for grades 3 through 5. So I am third grade. So we have our pickup day, pickup time first this morning. So yesterday we were prepping for that, making sure that, well, I had to prepare the bag for one of my students whose parent came during the first grade time yesterday because he has a sister in first grade. So I was able to get him out of the way. But the rest of the students will be, parents will be picking up their students' items today. So I need to put their books from the desk into the bags that we'll be getting this morning. I already made I used colored index cards to put their name on it so that we can label, or I can label their bags. There are more than one third grade teacher. So there are a few teachers that will be in there at the same time for the third grade pickup. And so we are socially distancing in our cafeteria. And like I said yesterday, the parents will come through the front door, make sure they go directly into the cafeteria, pick up their students' items, and then exit through the cafeteria exit. And then the teachers, of course, will be there to answer any questions if we can. So that is what's happening today. That is my morning. My afternoon is to finish grading. We have progress reports coming up. They're due tomorrow, so I plan on getting that done today, so I won't have to worry about that tomorrow. The students will be logging on. I had them yesterday and today to log on in the morning. So a good amount of students were able to log on and access their work yesterday. So I was happy about that. I wasn't sure, how that was going to work out with it being the first day. Some students were going to take that as a free day, or not. But more logged on to Zoom and got work yesterday than what I thought. So I was happy with that. So today will be the same type of situation. They'll log on at 9 a.m. with me. We'll do the warm-up together, trying to be as consistent as possible. That's one of the things that the students were talking about yesterday. They were asking whether we were going to do some of the same things, use some of the same resources that we use. I did use a mix when we were in person. I used a mix of online and paper and pencil resources. So obviously we can't do paper and pencil anymore unless, I assign pages from their textbooks, which in certain subjects I will. But I did use online resources like Seesaw. In my last reading class, I found out about Seesaw and fell in love with it. So we've been using it every day for warm-up. And now that we're virtual for about a month, I'll be using it for some other things outside of just the warm-up. The students love Seesaw, so that's a plus as well. They automatically know when they came in the mornings, while they ate their breakfast, got their breakfast off of the counter, and the first thing to do was open up Seesaw so we could be ready to go for the warm-up. So I did, assure them that that would be the same procedure that we would follow while we're virtual. When they log in, we'll pull up Seesaw and we'll do the warm-up. And so, I let them know that mostly we're going to follow the same schedule. They still have specials at the same time, so we'll follow the same schedule so that there's some level of consistency. So they were happy to hear that, and then they started naming some of the things that we do at different times of the day. So I told them, yes, we'll do that, yes, we'll do this, yes, we'll do that, yes, we'll do this. So they were happy to hear that. A number of the students, once additional students logged on in the afternoon session, more students, they expressed that they wish they could, come to physical school. So I told you yesterday I did a little poll in the morning, and it was kind of split down the middle where there was an odd number of students that were on the Zoom in the morning. So there was one neutral student who she said she loved coming to school, but she would prefer not to wear a mask, and at home you don't have to wear a mask. So she was down the middle. But then the rest of the students were literally split in half. And so that was funny to see when we took that poll, how that happened. And they enjoyed that as well. So today will be an asynchronous day. Like I said, I will meet with them at about at 9 o'clock, be on with them for about 30 minutes because I have to prepare for parents to start coming at 10 o'clock, and they have about an hour and a half window to come up and pick those things up. I haven't received any messages that my parents can't come outside of that time, so we'll see what happens as the day goes on. If they can't come during our particular slot, they would be able to come at some point, before the day ends. And so, but they would have to let me know. So like I said, I haven't heard anything so far, so I assume that whatever parents are coming will be coming at the given time slot. So that is that. This morning I will be logging on with them again at 1 o'clock just to check in with them. So that'll be the afternoon login, the afternoon session, just to, make sure they have support, make sure if they have questions that I'm there. They enjoyed the afternoon session as well, just kind of connecting with their classmates and all of that. What is this car doing in front of me? Okay, they're getting off the side of the road. Let me hurry up and go on by. So this morning, we do have a staff meeting. So I'm going to go in and prepare for the staff meeting. Not a staff meeting, I'm sorry, a grade level planning meeting. We have a grade level planning meeting, so I'm going to go in and prepare for that. Of course, we'll probably more so talk about how today is going to function. This morning is going to function with parent pickup. So that is it for now. I'll be pulling up at work in a few minutes. So I just wanted to share with you what is going on this morning on Vlogmas Day 21. So I will pull you guys back up later. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, I'm back. So it is about noon now today. I have a little bump on my lip. Hey everybody, I'm back. It is about noon now. So about 4 of my parents came out of the whole class. So I left all of their bags in the cafeteria in case they come, throughout the rest of the day. I did not want to lug all of those bags back to my classroom only to have to carry them back up to the front. So we'll see what happens. I'll go get them at the end of the day and bring them back to my classroom, if they're still there. So the other grades, 4th grade is now in the cafeteria. And so I asked one of the 4th grade teachers if anybody comes and asks, for me, if they're from my class, just let me know, have the front office call me and I'll come up and give them their bags. So hopefully they'll come later throughout the day because the students really do need their text materials. As I was cleaning out the desk, we have some clean out days sometimes. So, you have old papers and all that type of stuff. And I always tell them take their papers home to their students and all of that. They have old papers or whatever. And so in one desk, I found food, a bunch of food. And my thing is, if you're not cleaning out your desk, I keep telling them, like, do you want bugs in this classroom? Do you want, like, critters in this classroom? So I'm extremely disappointed in this one student, will sneak stuff and, be at their desk and, sneak stuff while I'm teaching and everything. So, so I'm going to have to talk to their parents about that. This is a situation that is not new. But of course, it's not until I do desk checks, or in this case, having to clean out their desks to make sure they have the materials, that I see the stuff that you have in there. So anyway, I'm now working on grading. Grading is due tomorrow by 11:59 p.m., but I'm trying to go ahead and get that done today, so I don't even have to worry about that tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have small groups. It'll be, we'll be online more because everybody should have picked up their materials today. We'll be online more throughout the day tomorrow. So it will be synchronous work as opposed to asynchronous, which they had yesterday and today. So I do see some people that weren't able to get on Zoom. They are working on their assignments. So again, like I said yesterday, if they show up to Zoom, they are present, or if they complete their work, they'll be present. So anyway, I'll see what happens.
Ms. Waiters, please report to the cafeteria. You have parents waiting for you. Ms. Waiters, please report to the cafeteria. You have parents waiting for you.
Sorry, there was an announcement. So I will wait to see what happens. So I will wait to see what happens the rest of the day. I do plan on eating lunch today. One of my coworkers may want to do something really quick, so we may go do that. But anyway, I'm working on grading. Going to finish that today, and I will be done. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.